The answer is we don't know. $25 million is taken out in cash each month, and a 22 News I-Team investigation reveals some potential loopholes in the system. Amusement parks, strip clubs, liquor stores. The 22 News I-Team went through more than 180,000 EBT ATM withdrawals in the state from July. We discovered those kinds of establishments are exactly where tens of thousands of dollars are taken out each month.
I think it's appalling.
State Representative SHAUNNA O'Connell has served on 2 commissions examining welfare abuse in the state.
DTA is not doing their job. They just have no interest whatsoever in protecting the taxpayer dollars and overseeing this program like they're supposed to.
More than $2,000 in EBT cash was taken out at an ATM inside that liquor store on Springfield State Street this past July. While there's no way to tell how that money was spent, just look how close that ATM is, where cash could have been withdrawn. The 22 News I-Team found more than $38,000 taken out at liquor and package stores in western Massachusetts in 1 month. In the state, it's much more. On average, more than $1 million a year in EBT money is taken out at liquor or package stores. The state gives out around $30 million a month in this program. $25 million is taken out in cash.
We have got to get a hold of where this cash is going.
Division of Transitional Assistance Commissioner Daniel Curley resigned last week. An internal report found more than 47,000 families receiving taxpayer-funded benefits unaccounted for. Nearly $30 million in food stamp money went to recipients who weren't eligible. Interim Commissioner STACEY MONAHAN gave her first interview to the 22 News I-Team.
The public trust has been damaged by some of the things that have happened.
Many of us don't need cash anymore. Debit or EBT is accepted almost everywhere. Monahan disagrees, saying that cash is necessary because needy families use it for public transportation or making rent payments. Yet cash is allowed to be taken out across the country.
Over 90% of out-of-state purchases happen at our border states. And so for families that live on the border of a state, sometimes their closest place to go to purchase goods is actually out of state.
It's also a place for summer vacations. Our investigation uncovered people taking out EBT money at an IMAX movie theater in California, a pawn shop in Rhode Island, a strip club in Connecticut, sex novelty shops in New Hampshire and Rhode Island, Universal Studios Florida, and Mount Rushmore, to name a few.
I mean, you're totally right. Those are things that we need to investigate, and that's why I've asked for a biweekly report from our vendor to see exactly the prevalence of that, where it is, if there's a pattern, and to be able to address those things.
Governor Patrick has said in the past that he won't enforce EBT reform regulations. Now Monahan says that's going to be different.
I have a mandate from the governor to enforce the laws.
Representative O'Connell told the 22 News I-Team she'll believe it when it happens.
You hear people say, even in the Department of Transitional Assistance, well, we hope that they spend it the right way. We can't go on hope when we're talking about hundreds of millions of taxpayer dollars.
Interim Commissioner Monahan told the 22 News I-Team they are working on blocking ATM withdrawals at stores that cannot accept EBT money at the registers. I'm Ryan Walsh working for you with the 22 News I-Team.